What's up guys, Maniacs here, and welcome to the prototype slash demo for Vapor Maze. Now, if you guys remember a while back, I actually played a game called Education of an Android, and this is more or less what the game has turned into. The developer kind of dropped the whole name and the idea and like the basic, I guess, look of Education for an Android, and has more or less turned it into more of a puzzle style game. Now, if you guys remember, if anybody watched the video for Education of an Android, I really loved this game. I loved the concept that it had behind it. In this game, you play as an android who has an artificial heart, but instead of just being like a standard bits and wires, this heart has the ability to learn emotions. And it more or less, if it starts, like the last one, it starts with the same thing of your character being bored. But your character doesn't understand the concept of being bored. It just knows that it has an uneasy feeling. It's like, has an itchy feeling, you know? It's like, I gotta get up and move. I gotta do something. I don't know. I don't like this unsettling feel. Same thing with trying to learn like joy, I believe was one of the ones that you learn. Something he looked at and it made him feel good. It made him feel happy. And he felt joy. It was the first time. It was like exciting to him, I guess you could say. So that's one thing that I loved about the game, in the sense that your character was learning as you were going. Now, I am very glad to see that this game is being developed. And I'm still glad to see that the game is actually still being worked on. I guess that's kind of just repeating myself again. Because I love the concept behind it. It looks fine. I like the music and everything. I am curious to see what is changed between this one and Education for an Android. Hopefully it's changed a little bit. Hopefully it's not literally just the background and just a little bit of HUD changes, but I guess we'll see. I want to check it out. This demo is only more or less the prototype to the first puzzle, so escaping the lab, I believe is what it said. Now, going with that, I really do hope the developer is actually going to continue working on this and not just, I guess you could say, keep remaking the first level. I really did like the way that the last one was. I am curious to see how different this one is, but I want to see what the developer has changed in order for this one. And I know it could just be possibly the same exact thing, but I want to see what it has because it has a new name and I want to see. So everything kind of looks, I mean, the lab and everything looks a lot different. I will absolutely admit that. Visuals and everything, the game's actually in full screen now, which is nice. So this is the contemplate, analyze, heart scan, pick up, or open. I believe all this stuff's different. The actual inventory, like the left and right hand, I don't believe that was in the education. And it is look like we're starting out with boredom, but this heart is changed. I actually did prefer the other look of the heart, because the other heart, it still looked mechanical, but it was still like solid pink. And it would glow and whatnot, like I guess you could say like the android was breathing. I kind of prefer that one over this one, which is literally just a rectangle that says heart on it. Now, this is, I guess you could say, more so towards an android, but I guess the other one maybe looked too much like one from iRobot or something like that. I don't know. I did kind of like the way that the other heart looked, but it could be something that could be changed later, or that's just what the developer wants to go with. I just preferred it, unless this one like somehow opens up and it's like an actual big heart eventually or something like that. I have no idea. So, what am I doing? How long am I here? I only know that I'm bored. And this feeling is unpleasant. My brain case itches. I must do something. Okay, so I have boredom. God, I kind of miss the glowing heart. I really do. Alright, so I can analyze. How did I do that? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's different. So you click and hold, and that will allow your character to move around. And you actually have a sound effect. Like before, your character does look a lot different as well. She actually has hair. I'm assuming it's a female robot. Either that or it could be a boy robot that's just solid pink. So I can analyze stuff so when it actually tells you there's nothing interesting. Heart scan. Impossible. Okay. So that means you can scan stuff. Okay, that didn't do anything. What did that do? That did nothing. Decoration from an 80s pizzeria. Okay. Can I heart scan it? Nope, apparently not. Okay. There's nothing interesting. Alright. Let's analyze that. I do like the fact that you have an actual audio when you move around as the robot as well. A common plaster statue. Decoration from an 80s pizzeria. Okay. Alright, can I walk over here? I can't. What is this? Can I look outside? Contemplate. I don't see anything emotionally stimulating. Can I contemplate this? That has no effect on me. What about this one? Maybe its arms being ripped off would be different. No effect on me. Okay, can I walk over here? Is that a door, or like do I just... Oh, alright, that's different. Because before you could see everything on the screen. It was just like as you walked over, it would kind of contemplate itself. Come on, keep walking. Alright, that must be the... Okay, the door just slammed shut behind me. Alright, so that must be the door to get out. What is this? Is that anything I can interact with? It doesn't look like it. Can I analyze that? There's a gap to insert a floppy disk. Okay, so I probably need to get a floppy disk in order to do that. What about if I contemplate this? Sadness because it's dead. What a pity. Oh. That plant is a bad shape. Okay, what if I do heart scan? What does that do? Nope, nothing? Okay. Let's analyze that one. A green plant. It looks real. Okay, what if I... Nope, contemplate. Let's see if I contemplate that one. It is a pleasure to admire a real plant. Okay, but my bar didn't go up. Oh, there we go. Now I'm actually being happy. It is a pleasure to admire a real plant. Okay, so now I'm actually feeling joy right now. Okay. So what if I contemplate this door? Nothing? Okay, what if I analyze the door? The maze is door. In order to open them, my emotional stature must correspond to the code shown. The heart scan action will allow me to verify that. Heart scan. Oh, okay, cool. So that's different. Oh, this is a heck of a lot different. Okay, this has definitely changed. So I guess the color of the door is the emotion that you're supposed to have. So I guess any one of these will work. I have no idea. It could change eventually, but let's analyze this thing because this looks like a panel. Contemplate this? No? It's obviously some type of panel. What if I pick up? Oh, open, probably. Let's open. There we go. Okay, and now I can pick up, and that's probably the floppy disk. Alright, cool. I have the floppy disk. Now I can go back through. So, that can't just be how easy this is, right? There's got to be something else to the left. But then again, I need to have the correct emotion. Which I do, technically. I have a red emotion. It says that I can insert the floppy disk, so let's put it in there. Oh, okay, and that's how it opens up the shutters. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I can't move while the shutters are opening. That's fine. My chair is sinking because my chair is a piece of shit and I'm too cheap to buy another chair. Alright, so what if I contemplate outside? Desire. The light of day. My freedom is just behind there. Okay. So, what if I analyze? No? Nothing? Okay. See, I don't want to escape yet, though. Because... Is this just going to take me out? Let's see. Nope. Apparently I don't have what it wants me to have yet. It does have red. And it literally just said to have the color. Oh, do I have to open this door? Impossible. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Do I have to have a different... What? I'm pretty sure I have the correct one. No? What if I analyze it? The maze door. In order to open it, my emotion statue must respond to the code shown. The heart scan action will allow me to verify that. Didn't I do that? No? How did I not do that? Well, it says 1, and it says pink. I mean, that's a pink... Isn't that what I have? Can I go back? I can't open this door anymore. You literally can't go back. Once you open that door, that's it. Impossible. Impossible. Okay, do I need to heart scan myself? Impossible. This door's pissing me off. I would feel a little bit of anger towards that. I know that. Alright, let's go... So I did contemplate outside. The light of day. I want to know what's behind it. It won't let me escape. Is it just the sense that it won't let me escape? Alright, what a pity. Alright, so now I'm only like one desire happy. Apparently you just had to have desire? That doesn't make any sense because joy is the same thing and there's no way to tell what color. End of the demo. Thanks for playing. Okay. So, you could only be one happy? Because the color of the color of desire and the color of joy seem to be the same. So I think what needs to change, I know that Education for an Android, I believe, had this, is each emotion should have a different color. So desire, maybe, sadness can definitely be blue. Anger could be red. Joy could be maybe yellow. Let's see, what else was there? I can't remember what the other ones, but each one should have a different color, so you can actually see what I'm talking about, because going through there, all it showed was pink. So I don't know if that's the same exact one, unless it changes when you only because I know that there was flashing whenever you actually got a new emotion. But if that's all you have to go off of, I think it would be a lot better if each like different emotion had a different color. Just so it helps the character and helps the player so that they can go through. Or maybe you can change a different difficulty or whatnot. All in all, I like the changes that are made. There's actually different things. You have to pick stuff up now. I don't believe that was in Education for an Android, but it's been a while since I played that game. I really did like that game. This still sticks with the main concept of it. I do miss the old heart. I like the old glowing pink heart. I thought that was a little, I guess, more realistic, I guess, or a little more nicer to look at instead of just a rectangle box that just says heart on it. I think it would be much nicer to have that old heart back because it was a little different. It kind of glowed, and actually when you have an emotion, that could actually glow the color maybe. Instead of having each individual like emotion letters be different colors, you could have the heart glow the specific color that it has. So maybe you could always do like a combination between desire and joy. You could have two different colors meet together and make one color or something like that. Now, granted, it might be a little confusing to some people who don't know what all of the combination of colors, you know, I guess equal out to. Specifically me, I don't know, like combining orange and something, you know, combining orange and red that makes yellow. I don't know. I don't remember my colors. I'm awful at that type of thing. But if it's something that you can kind of put like a key on the screen maybe, and like a not totally obvious, like, hey, dumbass, this is what you need to use to get through, I think that could be kind of cool. Like, have the heart glowing. Like, you could literally just keep all of the letters, and like sadness, keep all of those blue, and then joy, keep all of those pink. But make the glowing heart like a different color so that you have to, so you know, okay, this is what I'm feeling. This is the color that I have right now, and now I can go through the door. So all in all, I like the way the game is coming. It has developed a little bit. It's got more or less the same concepts, and it's kind of the same thing as the original Education of a Demo was, or Education of an Android, excuse me. But I like the way it's coming, and developer, please keep working on it. I hope you don't decide to change it. I mean, I would love to see the old heart back and like maybe have some of those ideas with the colors that I was talking about. But if not, I still look forward to seeing how this game goes because I like the concept of it. I can't wait to see more music from the guy that did the main menu music because that was really cool. And with that, that is all the time I got for today, guys. If you guys want to check this game out for yourself, there will be a link to it in the description below. Let me know what you guys thought. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys disagree with me? Do you guys have any other suggestions? Because it's not just me. You guys can play the games too, and you guys could obviously suggest it for the developer, and it's only one guy working on it, so I'm not expecting the full release next week, but I would love to see more stuff as the game comes out. One thing to know, developer, please don't release just like three puzzles at a time. Definitely wait until you have a lot. Like, I don't know if you have, say, maybe 10 stages allocated for the game. Maybe release, if you want to, release like halfway through. So release 5 stages and then like, that could be chapter 1 or something like that. Or release all of it in one. Don't just release like one puzzle after another because some developers do that. And I think it kind of takes away from the story. Because this game does have a little bit of a story. And I like to see the fact that it only gives you as much information as, say, the Android has, which is great because it keeps you kind of in the dark and it keeps you as educated as the Android instead of just, you know, the player knowing everything and then the character in the game just be like, what? So I think it's pretty cool. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Check out the annotations for more videos that I've done. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Maniacs out. Motions tracking. What am I doing here? How long am I here? I like the graphics and art style and everything. It's kind of for cool. Defending your raft. Oh god! Oh! Hi! Fuck off! Can I use the hammer on you?